Welcome back to another re-review by Mega Train Lover. Today we are doing the Bachmann Class 25 diesel locomotive in BR Blue, and it's also weathered, as you can see. Now, brief history about the Class 25s. These were built in the around the early 60s. I don't know an awful lot, but they were built in the 60s, and they were taken out of service, I think, in the 1980s or 1990s. But they were mainly used up in they were mainly used up north, but I don't think they were used in the south. It was the Class 24s, which is fairly similar to this, except that the ends are different. Class 24, which was used everywhere except for Scotland. But these were quite reliable. But of course, they disposed of them like they did with many types of diesel locomotives. But anyway, let's get on to the detail of this model. And well, there is a lot of detail for such a model, but you obviously expect this from Bachmann. These things, these accessories I've added myself. There are two brake pipes which go in there, but they seem quite hard to fit. But yeah, this still looks this still lifts the look of it. But you do get sprung buffers, as you can see. Very nice handrails, nice lamp irons, and the lights do light up. You get these two white lights here when trains coming towards you. When it's going away from you, the two red lights here. You can also see two drivers in the cab. So you can just wait for the camera to focus. Yep, you can you can see the one driver there, which is one guy there, which is the driver. He's the one who's actually touching the controls, whereas that bloke is the secondary driver who's not touching the controls. He's sort of like an assistant to the driver, really, or a trainee. Could be a trainee. Anything really. Bad focus. Come on. There we go. The handrails of on the doors are very nice, but the doors don't open. But you know, then again, it's Bachmann. They don't really they don't really have this. But you know, opening doors really are only a novelty feature. In real life, they do open, but you know, it just doesn't. You know, it's only a novelty feature, really. Sprung buffers are obviously realistic because, well, they're obviously controlled by trains, as in, you know, like when the trains couple up, the buffers do go like that, but the trains do not control the doors. It's drivers or crew members who control the doors. So the opening doors are really a novelty feature, but then again, Bachmann doesn't really do that, so oh well. But you get very nice grills here, and the BR logo is superbly applied there. You get a modern high voltage sign there for health and safety reasons. This is number 25231. The bogies are very nice as well, and it's all-wheel drive. This is powered, this is powered, this is powered, and this is powered, and it's achieved by a centrally mounted motor driving two shafts. Two shafts come out of each end of the motor, and they make all the wheels turn, which makes it have lots of traction, and for its size, it is heavy. It is heavy, considering the fact that it's not a very big locomotive at all compared to the Class 50 or the Class 60. This is quite small. But in terms of length, end to end, it's very short. Well, not very short, but it is shorter than the Class 50. But for its size, it is a brilliant puller. The other end is, well, the same really. But you get window wipers at each end, which are very nice. I didn't put any accessories here because, well, I left the coupling here. What's also a bit unusual is that the coupling itself is weathered. But as you can see, the whole bottom of the locomotive is weathered. It's covered in dirt, and it's very nice. So to the other side is similar. Yeah, that is almost the same. They get all these little gauges at the bottom where the fuel tank is, and you get a fan there, which doesn't spin, but it does spin if you blow on it. So yeah, but it looks very nice. It looks very nice. You get a panel here, which is obviously you open. Oh, shoot! I knocked the camera. But this panel is obviously used to take it off, and then you can gain access to the engine. And I'm not exactly too sure where the exhaust pipe is. It's probably here. Probably that is the exhaust pipe. That's where all the clag comes out. But wow, it is very nice. You can get loads of rivets along here. And yeah, it's just a very nice locomotive. It's really, really nice. This is the kind of thing we expect from Bachmann. When it comes to detail, Bachmann are absolutely excellent. But we'll see how good they are, how good this is at performance. Here is the Bachmann BR Class 25 on the track, and I'll just show you her lights. You can see the top light, the white lights at the top. If I just change direction, you can see the two red lights. But it's going in this direction, so let's give her some juice and off she goes. Wow, just look at that. Look how smoothly she's running. And I like that noise which she's making. It's quite kind of like a quiet roar from the engine, really. Just makes it sound a bit more realistic. Obviously you can get a DCC sound version of this, which I don't know, I am actually thinking of getting. But hope I will. I hope I will, but not now. Wow, just look at her. Let's get a few line side shots. So yeah, she is running very, very nicely. Wow, what can I say? In conclusion, I do recommend her. I do recommend her to anybody who is modelling the 1970s layout. Or any layout in the BR Blue era. She's just a fantastic model. Wow. Well, Thanks for watching, and see you in the next review.